Today, Archangel Michael has sent a direct message to you. Yes, YOU, and he says you cannot ignore this. If you try to scroll past, if you think this isn't meant for you, he warns the hidden truth will remain locked, and it will keep waiting until you are ready to face it. So take a deep breath, open your heart, because what I'm about to share will change your perspective, your path, your life. Cue soft wind sound and faint bell tones. Right now, the angels are gathering around you. Archangel Michael stands before you with his mighty sword, not to harm, but to cut away the illusions, the lies, and the fear that have been holding you back. He says, you have been hiding from your own destiny. You have been ignoring the signs, the nudges, the gentle warnings, but no longer. Pause for a moment, close your eyes, imagine a bright light surrounding you. Every worry, every doubt, every secret fear, Michael's sword slices through it, and in that space the truth begins to appear. This truth, it is not for everyone. It is not for the curious or the faint-hearted. This is for those who are ready to see what has been hidden in plain sight. Cue soft heartbeat sound to create suspense. Archangel Michael speaks again, the hidden truth is not about others, it is about you, your path, your power, the gifts you've been too afraid to claim. This is the moment you realize, everything that felt unfair, everything that seemed impossible was preparing you for something greater. Michael says, stop looking outside, stop waiting for permission. The power, the answers, the breakthroughs, they are inside you, hidden not because you weren't worthy but because you weren't ready to see them. Now take a deep breath, feel the strength in your chest, that is your truth awakening, that is the hidden truth that you are commanded to reveal starting with yourself. Cue slow instrumental crescendo for 10 seconds. Have you noticed the signs, the coincidences that felt too strange to be real, the moments of déjà vu? Archangel Michael says, those are not coincidences. Every time you felt blocked, overlooked, or delayed, it was not punishment, it was preparation. Every person who underestimated you, every door that closed was creating space for something much bigger than you can see right now. Michael warns, if you continue to ignore the signs, the message remains hidden. But if you pay attention, if you truly listen, the doors open, the path clears, and your purpose will shine brightly. He commands you to look back on your life, see the threads connecting the events. The hidden truth isn't just a message, it's your life speaking to you, screaming at you, wake up, this is your time. This is not a general message for the masses. Archangel Michael says, this is just for you, tell no one. Because the truth you are about to embrace is intimate, powerful, and transformative. Revealing it too soon or to the wrong people could delay your destiny. He says, you are about to step into your calling, your gift is needed. The world cannot prepare you, only I can, only God's timing is perfect, trust it. Do not fear, do not doubt, the hidden truth is not a burden, it is a key, and once you accept it, nothing in your life will ever feel the same. Cue gentle chimes and wind sound. What action? Begin with honesty, with prayer, with a decision to no longer hide from your own greatness. Write down the things you've ignored, the dreams you've abandoned, the gifts you've doubted, then surrender them. Michael will protect them, nurture them, and return them tenfold. He warns, the world will try to distract you, fear will whisper lies, do not listen, focus on your path, your truth, your destiny. This is the turning point, right here, right now. The hidden truth demands courage, and courage is your birthright. Cue subtle rising music to build tension. He says, do not be afraid of your own light, the hidden truth is not scary, it is freeing, it is the key to your divine assignment. Pause, feel the energy around you, this is no ordinary message. This is a heavenly intervention, you are being called to step fully into your power with Michael guiding your way. Now what will you do with this message? Archangel Michael has spoken. The command is clear, reveal the hidden truth starting with yourself. Take this moment, step into the light, pray, reflect, prepare, and remember this is your divine assignment just for you. If you feel this message in your heart, share it with the world in your actions, not your words. And remember to subscribe, like, and click the bell because Archangel Michael may bring more messages, more guidance, more divine interventions straight to you through this channel. God sees you. He sees the nights you cried alone, the moments you doubted yourself, the times you thought you weren't enough. He sees the prayers you whispered in secret, the ones you thought were unheard. And he smiles not because he doesn't feel your pain, but because he has been preparing something for you that is far greater than you can imagine. Every tear, every trial, every moment you wanted to give up has been a thread in the tapestry of your life. Nothing is wasted in his hands. The truth is, God does not simply hand out blessings. He does not deliver success to those who have not been shaped for it. He teaches you through experience. He strengthens you through struggle. He molds you through challenges. When you pray for wisdom, he does not always answer immediately in words. He answers in circumstances that force you to grow. When you ask for courage, he does not remove the fear. He places you in situations where courage becomes your only option. Sometimes life feels unfair because the blessing is delayed. You see others walking into what you want so easily, and you wonder why your journey is so hard. But God is not blind to your heart. He is not unaware of your patience or your faith. The storms you face, the obstacles in your way, the heartbreaks that leave you questioning, these are not punishments. They are tools to sharpen your character, to expand your capacity, and to prepare you for what is to come. God wants you strong enough to carry the weight of your purpose. He wants your faith unshakable so that when the doors open, you step through with confidence. He wants your heart aligned with him so that every step you take is guided, every decision you make is directed, and every blessing you receive is multiplied. He will allow detours, delays, and disappointments, not to stop you but to strengthen your resolve. Every setback is temporary, every closed door is a redirection, and every moment of pain is a preparation. Do not despise the lessons hidden in hardship. Do not resist the rain that falls in your life. God uses the storms to wash away fear, to cleanse doubt, and to water the seeds of future blessings. If you feel overwhelmed today, know that the very pressure you feel is a divine instrument shaping you for greatness. He is teaching you endurance. He is teaching you patience. He is teaching you to hold on even when the world around you seems uncertain. You may feel overlooked, undervalued, or forgotten. But even in the silence, God remembers you. Even when it seems no one is watching, he is watching. Even when your efforts seem fruitless, he is quietly working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail of your life for your good. He does not forget the faithful, and he does not abandon those who trust him. The timing may not be yours, but the promise is his, and his promises are always fulfilled. God's plan for you is not just about what you will achieve, it is about who you are becoming. He is more concerned with your character than your comfort. He is shaping your spirit, preparing you for the responsibilities, the influence, and the impact that your future holds. He is preparing you to receive more than you ever imagined, to love more deeply, to serve more fully, and to walk in authority over the blessings he has set aside for you. Sometimes the path feels lonely because God is separating you from distractions. He is clearing the way so that when you step into your purpose, nothing will hinder you. Those who are meant to support you will come alongside you at the right time. Those who are meant to challenge you will teach you lessons you could not have learned otherwise. And those who are meant to leave will go, making room for what is new and holy in your life. The trials of life are not signs of abandonment, they are signs of preparation. They are reminders that you are being equipped for something greater. When you feel weary, he renews your strength. When you feel hopeless, he reminds you of his faithfulness. When you feel weak, he fills you with his power. You are never too broken, too late, or too unworthy for his plans. Your heart, even in its imperfection, is a vessel he can use for divine purpose. There is power in trusting God even when you do not understand. There is peace in surrendering control to him even when life seems chaotic. There is joy in believing that what is coming is far better than what you could imagine. Your faith is a seed, and God waters it with experiences, challenges, and victories so that it grows into a tree that can withstand storms and bear fruit for generations. Do not fear the weight he places on you. Do not despise the responsibilities he gives. Do not resist the transformation that comes through discipline, persistence, and faithfulness. Every burden is a blessing in disguise. Every struggle is a teacher in disguise. Every moment of uncertainty is a step toward the manifestation of God's promise. God does not need you to be perfect. He needs you to be obedient. He does not require you to have it all figured out. He requires faith. He does not demand strength in your own ability. He provides strength in his power. When you let go of your fears, your pride, and your need to control, you allow God to move in ways beyond your comprehension. Even when it does not feel like it, you are growing. Even when no one else sees it, you are being refined. Even when life seems paused, God is working. One day you will look back and understand that every tear, every failure, every disappointment was a stepping stone to your destiny. You will smile not because the pain is gone, but because you understand that it was never wasted. It was necessary. You are loved beyond measure. You are seen beyond comprehension. You are valued beyond your own imagination. Nothing in life can separate you from God's purpose. Nothing can prevent his plans for your life. Nothing can diminish your calling. And when you embrace this truth, fear loses its grip, doubt fades, and peace replaces anxiety. God is preparing you for a life of significance, impact, and fulfillment. He is preparing you to receive blessings that exceed your expectations. He is preparing you to walk in authority, confidence, and wisdom. He is preparing you to be a light to others, a guide to those who are lost, and a source of hope in a world that often feels dark. So if you love God, if you trust Him, if you are not ashamed of Him, take this message to heart. Send it to someone who needs to hear it. Pray for them as you read it. Watch as God moves, shifts, and transforms situations in ways you cannot yet imagine. Know that when you remain faithful, obedient, and patient, the breakthrough is already on its way. God is not finished with you. He is not done working in you. He is not withholding blessings because of you. He is preparing you for them. His timing is perfect. His ways are higher. His wisdom surpasses your understanding. Trust Him, wait on Him, follow Him, and watch as He reveals the fullness of His plans for your life. No matter what you face, no matter how difficult the journey, no matter how many doors close, God's hand is on your life. His favor surrounds you, His angels protect you, His Spirit guides you, and His love never fails. Your faithfulness, your perseverance, your devotion, it matters, it counts, it is seen. And one day you will understand that every trial, every test, every moment of waiting was exactly what you needed to step into the destiny God has for you. So stand tall, keep praying, keep trusting, keep believing, keep walking, keep moving forward, because God is moving behind the scenes, orchestrating your life, preparing your blessings, and shaping your future. And when the time is right, everything will come together. The breakthrough, the promotion, the healing, the reconciliation, the victory, all of it will come. And when it comes, you will see that the struggle was not in vain. You will see that the waiting was worth it. You will see that the pain was purposeful. You will see that the God who never forgets, never fails, and never abandons has been with you every step of the way. So rejoice, be patient, be faithful, be bold, be strong, be steadfast, and above all, trust in God's perfect timing, His infinite wisdom, and His unfailing love. For He is your God, He is your Father, He is your protector, and He is preparing something so beautiful for you that the world will marvel and your heart will finally know peace. God is calling you to a deeper level of trust today. He wants you to understand that your life is a canvas and He is the master artist. Every color, every stroke, every shadow, every light, it has been carefully placed. You may not understand the design now. You may look at your circumstances and feel that the colors are messy or the image is unclear. But God sees the full masterpiece. He sees the beauty that will emerge from the chaos. He sees how every tear, every prayer, every moment of faith, even when tested, contributes to the grandeur of your destiny. Do not underestimate the power of what God is doing in the unseen. Your unseen victories are just as real as your visible ones. Your prayers that seem unanswered are in motion. Your efforts that seem unnoticed are being multiplied. God says, do not grow weary, do not despair, do not give up on the calling I have placed on your life. You are being prepared even when you do not feel ready. I am shaping you, equipping you, and guiding you toward the fulfillment of your promises. There will be days when your heart feels heavy, when the burden feels unbearable, when the weight seems too much to carry. In those moments, God reminds you that His strength is made perfect in weakness. When you feel like you cannot go another step, He carries you. When you feel like your spirit will break, He restores it. When you feel alone, He is closer than your own heartbeat. Do not despise the small beginnings. Do not discount the quiet moments of progress. God works in whispers, in subtle shifts, in hidden miracles that you cannot see immediately. He is shaping your faith in the small things so that you can handle the big blessings when they arrive. The patience He is building in you now is the same patience that will sustain you when doors open, opportunities appear, and your life transforms before your eyes. You may have asked God, why this long wait, why these trials, why these obstacles? He answers, because you must be ready, because you must be strong, because your heart must be aligned with me, because what is coming is too great for you to receive in your current state. I am not denying you, I am refining you. There is a season for preparation and a season for fulfillment. Do not confuse the two. The frustration you feel in waiting is not a sign that God has abandoned you. It is a sign that He is perfecting your timing. It is a sign that He is aligning everything in your life, the right people, the right opportunities, the right circumstances, to ensure that when your season of breakthrough arrives, it is complete and lasting. Do not fear what others say about your journey. Do not be discouraged by what seems like slow progress. Do not let comparison steal your joy. God says, your path is unique, your timing is precise, your life is orchestrated with divine wisdom that exceeds all human understanding. Trust me, walk with me. I am bringing you to places you cannot yet see, with blessings you cannot yet imagine. There is power in persistence. There is victory in obedience. There is peace in surrender. Every time you choose faith over fear, patience over frustration, trust over doubt, you are stepping into the destiny God has designed for you. He has placed a calling upon your life that is bigger than any setback, stronger than any opposition, and brighter than any shadow of doubt. The storms you encounter are not your enemies, they are your training ground. The storms are where you learn to rise, where you learn to endure, where you discover the strength within you that you never knew existed. They are the crucible in which your character is refined, your faith is tested, and your spirit is strengthened. God says, I am not making life harder to punish you. I am making life purposeful so that when the time comes you can stand strong, lead wisely, and receive fully. Do not underestimate the blessings that come after hardship. Do not despise the reward that follows discipline. Do not question the goodness of God because the process is difficult. He is preparing you not just to receive but to sustain, nurture, and multiply the blessings. He is preparing you to handle authority with humility, abundance with generosity, and influence with wisdom. There will come a day when you will look back and understand. You will see the storms as lessons, the delays as divine timing, the hardships as preparation, and the tears as watering for the seeds of your future. You will smile not because the struggle was easy, but because you will finally see that nothing was wasted. Nothing was random. Everything was orchestrated, everything was intentional. Even when it does not feel like it, your life matters, your prayers matter, your faith matters, your obedience matters. God is watching, guiding, and working behind the scenes. And He promises, I will never leave you, I will never forsake you, I will bring to completion the work I have begun in you. Beloved, be strong, be courageous, be patient, be faithful. Keep trusting God, keep walking with Him, and keep believing in the unseen. He is moving. He is opening doors, He is breaking chains, He is restoring what was lost and multiplying what you thought was impossible. And when the time comes, you will realize that every trial, every challenge, every tear, every delay, all of it was a preparation for the glory that is about to unfold in your life. You will see that God's ways are higher than your ways, His timing is perfect, and His love is endless. God is speaking to your heart today, and He wants you to hear this clearly. The journey you are on is not ordinary, it is sacred, it is intentional, it is designed with a purpose so great that even the smallest step you take in faith matters. Every decision, every prayer, every act of obedience is being recorded in heaven, being multiplied in ways you cannot yet see. God says, do not discount the power of your faithfulness, do not undervalue the impact of your patience. You are being prepared for something magnificent, and every moment counts. There will be days when the road feels endless, when it seems like nothing is moving forward, when you question whether God has heard you or whether your prayers are working. In those moments, remember this: the process is part of the blessing, the waiting is part of the miracle, the preparation is part of the promise. God is shaping you for a future so glorious that you cannot even imagine it yet. And He is doing it in such a way that when the blessing arrives, you will be fully equipped to handle it with wisdom, strength, and gratitude. Do not despise the lessons hidden in difficulty. Do not resent the challenges that test your endurance. God is not punishing you, He is refining you. He is preparing your heart, your mind, and your spirit to receive what is coming. He says, I do not waste hardship, I do not waste struggle, I do not waste tears. Every experience you endure under my guidance is shaping you into the person I have called you to be. Sometimes you may feel overlooked or forgot. You may look around and see others receiving blessings you long for. You may feel as if God is moving faster in their lives than in yours. But God wants you to know your timing is perfect. Your journey is unique. Your path is precisely orchestrated. What is meant for you will never miss you, and what is not meant for you will never reach you. Trust Him even when it seems like nothing is happening. Trust Him even when patience feels impossible. Trust Him because He is working, even when you cannot see the work. God also wants you to understand the value of resilience. Every trial, every setback, every disappointment carries a hidden treasure: the ability to persevere, the ability to rise, the ability to stand firm when everything around you seems to crumble. Resilience is not built in comfort, it is forged in difficulty. And God is shaping you to be resilient so that you can thrive in the blessing that is coming. He says, do not fear the weight I place upon you, do not despise the burdens I allow. They are not meant to break you but to build you. They are not meant to discourage you but to strengthen you. They are not meant to delay you but to prepare you. When you learn to carry the weight I give you, you will carry my blessings with grace, wisdom, and power. Every closed door is a redirection. Every delay is a divine pause. Every struggle is a spiritual lesson. God is teaching you to recognize His voice, to discern His guidance, and to trust His timing. He is teaching you to walk by faith, not by sight. He is teaching you to let go of control and to embrace surrender. And in that surrender, you will find peace, clarity, and the power to receive what He has already prepared for you. Beloved, there will be people who doubt you. There will be moments when the world seems to oppose you. There will be situations that test your faith and patience. But remember this: God is your protector. He is your guide. He is your strength. Nothing can separate you from His love, nothing can thwart His plan, and nothing can prevent the fulfillment of His promises in your life. Do not give up when the road is hard. Do not lose hope when progress feels slow. Do not question your worth when you feel overlooked. God says, "You are seen, you are valued, you are loved, you are chosen. I have a plan for you and nothing can stop it. Keep your eyes on me, keep your heart open, keep walking in faith and watch as I make a way where there seems to be no way." Even when it does not feel like it, your life matters. Even when it seems like no one notices, God notices. Even when you feel alone, you are never alone. He is always with you, working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, orchestrating connections, and preparing you for the next chapter of your life. One day you will look back and understand. You will see that the storms were not against you but for you. You will see that the waiting was not wasted but essential. You will see that every tear, every setback, every disappointment was part of the preparation for the glory that is coming. And when that day comes, you will rejoice, not because the struggle is gone, but because you recognize that it was shaping you into the person God intended you to be. God is calling you to a life of purpose, strength, and divine impact. He is calling you to trust Him in every season, to remain faithful in every trial, and to walk boldly in every step He directs. Do not resist the preparation. Do not despise the lessons. Do not fear the timing. For all things are working together for your good, and the best is yet to come. So stand firm in your faith. Keep your eyes on God. Keep your heart surrendered. Keep moving forward even when the path is difficult, even when the weight is heavy, even when the future seems uncertain. He is with you, He is working for you, and He is preparing you for blessings beyond your imagination, for opportunities that will elevate your life, and for a destiny that is filled with glory, purpose, and joy. God is at work in ways you cannot see, in ways you cannot measure, and in ways that often feel invisible. He is moving mountains quietly, opening doors subtly, and arranging circumstances so that your path aligns perfectly with His will. Sometimes it feels like nothing is happening. You may pray, you may hope, and you may wait, wondering if God has forgotten you, but He has not. He is working in the unseen. He is orchestrating every detail for your good. Do not rush the process. Do not grow impatient with the timing. Divine timing is never early and it is never late. It is perfect. What may seem like a delay is often God's way of protecting you from what you are not yet ready to carry, while simultaneously preparing you for what you are destined to receive. He is shaping your heart, mind, and spirit so that when the blessing comes, you will not only receive it, you will be able to steward it wisely. God says, "Do not despise the season of waiting, do not resent the lessons of patience. I am using every moment to equip you. Every challenge is a teacher, every obstacle a guide, and every delay a necessary preparation. Trust me, I am working even when you cannot see my hand." Sometimes your heart aches because you long for what God has promised. You feel the weight of expectation, the pressure of dreams, and the strain of hope deferred. But in this season, God is teaching you to trust not just in His promises but in His process. He is teaching you to rely on Him fully, to walk in obedience, and to cultivate faith that does not depend on circumstances but depends on His unwavering character. Angels are surrounding you right now. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, and the hosts of heaven are guiding you, protecting you, and opening pathways that your eyes cannot yet see. They are removing obstacles, clearing confusion, and bringing clarity where there is doubt. They are carrying your prayers, whispering guidance into your spirit, and preparing the way for divine encounters that will shift your life. God wants you to recognize the power of your own faith in this process. Every prayer, every act of obedience, every small step toward Him is a seed that is being multiplied in heaven. What seems small, unnoticed, or ineffective is actually building momentum for breakthroughs that will astonish you. God sees your devotion, He honors your patience, and He multiplies your faithfulness. Do not be discouraged by setbacks. Do not be disheartened by opposition. Do not lose hope when things seem uncertain. God says, "I have not brought you this far to abandon you. I have not given you dreams to leave them unfulfilled. I am with you in every step, guiding you through every storm, carrying you when you falter, and preparing you for the glory that awaits you." There is a divine pattern in your life, a plan that only God can see fully. Your struggles are not random, your detours are not mistakes, and your delays are not failures. Everything is designed to align you with the person you are meant to become. He is molding your character, refining your spirit, and expanding your capacity so that you can receive His blessings in their fullness. Sometimes God's preparation involves pruning. He removes people, habits, and distractions that hinder your growth. He allows circumstances to shift, doors to close, and paths to change, not to punish you but to redirect you toward the destiny that He has designed for you. These moments of loss or change are not the end. They are the necessary steps toward your greater purpose. Do not fear what is unfamiliar. Do not resist the changes that God brings. Trust that every shift, every transition, and every realignment is guided by His wisdom. He is leading you to places that you could never reach on your own, to experiences that you could never orchestrate, and to blessings that surpass your imagination. Even in moments of loneliness, remember that God's presence surrounds you. You are never truly alone. His Spirit is with you, His angels protect you, and His love envelops you. He knows every thought, every desire, and every struggle. Nothing about you is hidden from him, and nothing in your life is outside of his control. Beloved, take courage. The storms you face are temporary, the trials you endure are refining you, the waiting you experience is preparing you, and the breakthroughs you seek are already on the way. God's timing is perfect, his wisdom is unmatched, and his love for you is immeasurable. Do not give up, do not lose hope. Keep praying, keep trusting, keep believing, keep walking in faith even when the road is difficult, even when the burden feels heavy, and even when the future seems uncertain. God is with you, he is working for you. He is preparing you for blessings beyond your imagination, for opportunities that will elevate your life, and for a destiny that is filled with glory, purpose, and joy. And when the time comes, you will see that every tear was purposeful, every struggle was meaningful, and every moment of waiting was necessary. You will rejoice, not because the hardships are gone, but because you understand that God has been shaping you for something greater all along. God sees you. He sees the way your heart longs for answers, the way your spirit yearns for breakthrough, the way your mind cycles through doubts and questions. He sees the nights you pray quietly, the moments you cry in secret, the times you feel like giving up. And he smiles not because he is distant or indifferent, but because he is preparing something for you that is far greater than you can imagine. Every tear you shed, every trial you endure, every moment of waiting, it is all shaping you for a purpose only he knows. It is tempting to want everything to happen now, to want your prayers answered instantly, to desire immediate relief from your struggles, to see your dreams fulfilled without delay. But God is not careless in his timing. He does not hand out blessings before the vessel is ready. He does not give responsibility before the soul is equipped. He does not grant favor without preparing the heart to steward it wisely. What feels like delay is often preparation. What feels like waiting is often divine alignment. What feels like silence is often heaven arranging the circumstances you need for your breakthrough. When you feel impatient, remember that God's perspective is eternal. What you see is temporary, what he sees is forever. What you desire now may not be what is best for you. What you think you need immediately may not be what will carry you forward most effectively. God's plans are higher than yours, his ways beyond your comprehension, and his timing perfect in every way. Letting go is not giving up. It is a step of faith into the arms of a Father who knows exactly what you need. Every season of life has a purpose. Every delay has meaning. Every setback is a lesson. God does not waste suffering, disappointment, or frustration. He uses them to strengthen you, to teach you, to prepare you for the blessings that are coming. Sometimes the very things that hurt you are the tools he is using to shape your future. Sometimes the storms you despise are the very instruments that will carry you into victory. God is not punishing you. He is not keeping you from joy. He is not testing you for his own satisfaction. He is refining you for your own good. He is preparing you to handle what he has planned for you. The weight you feel is not meant to crush you, it is meant to build you. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, they are meant to strengthen you. The obstacles in your path are not meant to stop you, they are meant to sharpen your faith, your courage, and your perseverance. Do not despise the lessons hidden in hardship. Do not resist the pain that seems unbearable. Do not fear the challenges that stretch your limits. God says, I am with you, I see your struggle, I hear your prayers, I know your heart, and I am shaping you to receive all that I have promised. When you pray for wisdom, he teaches you through experience. When you ask for strength, he allows moments that require endurance. When you long for favor, he puts you in situations that test patience and obedience. And when you ask for peace, he teaches you to trust him completely, even when circumstances appear chaotic. God wants you to understand that patience is not passive, it is active faith. It is the quiet belief that God is at work even when you cannot see the results. It is the calm trust that every step you take, even the ones that seem small or insignificant, is part of a larger divine plan. Patience is not waiting in despair. It is waiting in expectation, knowing that God is moving in ways that will surprise you, delight you, and exceed your imagination. Sometimes the hardest part is letting go. Letting go of control, letting go of expectations, letting go of what you believe is right or necessary, letting go of your timing, your plans, and even your sense of certainty. But letting go is an act of faith. It is a declaration that you trust God's wisdom more than your own. It is a step into surrender, a movement into peace, and an opening for God to work without obstruction. God sees what you cannot. He understands the intricate web of cause and effect, the interconnections of people and events, and the timing of circumstances in ways your mind cannot grasp. When you release your grip, you are not losing control, you are aligning with his control. When you let go of what you cannot change, you make space for what he wants to bring into your life. When you trust him instead of forcing your own way, you allow blessings to flow that you could never have manufactured on your own. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, God is moving. Even when it seems like prayers are unanswered, God is orchestrating answers in ways that will surpass your expectations. Even when life seems stalled, God is aligning the pieces for a perfect reveal. He's bringing the right people, opportunities, and circumstances to you at exactly the right time. He is working behind the scenes quietly and powerfully to prepare a future that is full of hope, joy, and abundance. Every delay is a divine pause. Every setback is a redirection. Every obstacle is a stepping stone. God is teaching you to navigate life with faith, discernment, and courage. He is showing you that what appears as a closed door may be a protection. He is revealing that what feels like a loss may be a blessing in disguise. He is demonstrating that every twist in the road, every unexpected turn, and every moment of uncertainty is part of His perfect design. There is a purpose in preparation. There is power in patience. There is wisdom in surrender. God is not in a hurry, but He is never late. He does not make mistakes. He does not overlook details. He does not forget promises, and when He delivers, it will be perfect in every way. The timing, the place, the people, and the circumstances will align so flawlessly that you will see the hand of God in every detail. Sometimes, the challenge is learning to trust Him in the small things. The moments when nothing seems to happen, the prayers that seem silent, the efforts that seem unnoticed, these are the building blocks of faith. God uses the small, faithful steps to prepare you for the monumental, every act of obedience. Every choice to remain faithful, every moment of waiting strengthens your character, hones your vision, and aligns your heart with His purpose. God wants you to know that you are not alone in this journey. Angels are surrounding you, guarding your steps, guiding your decisions, and protecting you from hidden dangers. Archangel Michael is standing by your side, ready to remove obstacles, to cut cords of fear and doubt, and to empower you to walk boldly into your destiny. Divine guidance is present, even if invisible, and protection is constant, even if unseen. Do not allow impatience to steal your joy. Do not allow fear to cloud your trust. Do not allow doubt to diminish your hope. Every prayer you have prayed is moving toward fulfillment. Every act of faith you have sown is growing into harvest. Every tear, every struggle, every moment of surrender is shaping a life that will reflect God's glory in powerful ways. Even when the process feels long, remember that God's preparation is intentional. He is not rushing because rushing would risk the fullness of what He is creating in your life. He is not careless because every detail matters to Him. He is not distant because His Spirit is continually guiding, strengthening, and encouraging you. And He promises, "The blessings I have for you are greater than you can imagine. The path I have for you is perfect. The timing I orchestrate is flawless. Trust me and watch as I bring all things together for your good." Your patience is producing endurance. Your faith is producing strength. Your trust is producing clarity. Your surrender is producing peace. And when the moment arrives, when God's plan unfolds, you will not only see His hand in your life, you will feel His presence in every fiber of your being. You will rejoice not only in the outcome, but in the journey that brought you there. Beloved, do not give up, do not grow weary, do not become discouraged. God is working, He is preparing, He is aligning, He is shaping, He is orchestrating, and His plans for you are filled with hope, abundance, joy, and fulfillment. God wants you to know that your waiting is not in vain. Every moment you feel overlooked, every prayer that seems unanswered, every delay that tests your patience, it is all part of His perfect plan. Sometimes it may feel like life is standing still, like your dreams are paused, or like the blessings you have prayed for are slipping further away. But God sees what you cannot see. He knows the threads of your life and is weaving them together in ways that will astound you. Do not grow weary in waiting, do not despair in the silence. God says, "I am working in ways you cannot perceive. I am orchestrating every detail, aligning every circumstance, and preparing every moment for your good. Trust me, even when you cannot understand." Faith sees beyond the present and believes in what is yet unseen. Every delay has a purpose. Every setback carries a lesson. Every challenge is a tool for your growth. God uses the seasons of waiting to refine your character, strengthen your faith, and build resilience in your spirit. When you pray for patience, He does not just give it to you, He creates situations where patience becomes necessary. When you ask for strength, He does not remove the burden, He places it carefully so that you can grow stronger by carrying it. God's preparation is not accidental. It is intentional, precise, and tailored to you. He knows exactly what you need to become the person He has called you to be. He knows the capacity of your heart, the endurance of your spirit, and the depth of your faith. And He is working to expand each of these so that when the blessings arrive, you are ready to receive them fully and wisely. Angels are active in your life right now. They are guiding, protecting, and guarding you. Archangel Michael is standing beside you, cutting away fear, doubt, and anything that hinders your path. Archangel Gabriel is bringing clarity and divine messages, guiding you toward opportunities that align with God's plan. Invisible to the eye yet powerful beyond measure, heavenly forces are working tirelessly to ensure that every step you take is aligned with your destiny. Do not underestimate the power of your faith in this process. Every prayer, every act of obedience, every small choice to trust God is a seed being planted in heaven. These seeds grow silently, multiplying in ways you cannot yet see. The faith you exercise today will manifest into the reality you are longing for tomorrow. God honors faithfulness in the unseen, and He rewards persistence in the quiet seasons. Sometimes it is tempting to try to force outcomes, to push for answers, or to chase what seems right in the moment. But God says, do not attempt to control the path I have laid out. Do not try to rush the unfolding of my plan. Let go and allow me to move. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. What I have for you is greater than you can imagine, and it will come when your heart is ready to receive it. Patience is more than waiting, it is trusting, believing, and resting in God's wisdom. It is the quiet assurance that what He has promised will come, no matter how long it takes. It is the calm faith that prepares your heart for blessings that surpass your expectations. Patience strengthens your spirit, sharpens your discernment, and aligns your mind with divine understanding. Every closed door is not a denial, it is a protection. Every delay is not rejection, it is divine redirection. Every trial is not punishment, it is refinement. God is guiding you toward what is best for you, removing what is harmful, and preparing your life for the fulfillment of His promises. He is not slow, He is thorough. He is not distant, He is precise. He is not careless, He is intentional. Even when the waiting feels long, even when the challenges seem heavy, even when the path feels uncertain, God is with you. He is working behind the scenes, orchestrating events, aligning people, and creating circumstances that will bring you exactly what you need at the perfect moment. He is preparing you not just to receive, but to thrive in the blessing that is coming. Do not fear the unseen, do not despise the silence, do not resist the preparation. God's timing is perfect, His ways are higher, and His plans for you are greater than you can imagine. What feels like a pause today may be the most important part of your journey, shaping your heart, strengthening your faith, and positioning you for glory tomorrow. Remember that God sees your faithfulness, He notices your persistence. He honors your prayers, your hope, and your trust. Even when it seems like no one else notices, He is working for you. Even when you feel alone, you are never truly alone. His Spirit guides you, His angels protect you, and His love surrounds you. Beloved, take courage. Your waiting is not wasted. Your struggles are not meaningless. Your tears are not ignored. Every moment of faith, every prayer whispered in hope, and every act of trust is building the foundation for the fulfillment of God's promises in your life. Keep walking, keep trusting, keep believing, keep surrendering. Every step you take in faith is a step closer to the destiny God has prepared for you. One day you will look back and see that everything you endured, everything you waited for, and everything you prayed for was necessary to prepare you for a life of abundance, joy, and divine fulfillment. God is with you, God is working for you, God is preparing you, and when the right moment arrives, all the pieces will fall perfectly into place. You will see His hand in your life, feel His presence in your heart, and rejoice in the manifestation of promises that you once thought were impossible.